This Valentine's Day, bourbon lovers can show their love with a sweet treat. Elizabeth McCall, Woodford Reserve Assistant Master Distiller, tells us about a new tasting experience with bourbon and chocolates.
Okay, so this is a fun tasting, and as you held up, they've got, and I've got my little card because I took mine out, but you've got different colors. So you have red, green, blue, and then one that's kind of a purple color. And basically that's the order you should go in. It's the red one is white chocolate. And it is a white chocolate that has this beautiful strawberry smash and lemon flavor in it. And so the way that you do this tasting is just by, you take a sip of your double oaked. So you ground your palate in double oak. Double oaked is sweet aromatic forward. And then you introduce the chocolate. And these chocolates all are made with double oaked, but they have the different fruits in them. So the white chocolate is going to bring out all the fruit flavors you'll find in Woodford double oaked. It is really such an amazing taste. And then from there, you do the blonde chocolate. The blonde chocolate is this kind of green colored one, and it is apple pie. So it's supposed to be like bourbon apple pie. And I don't know if you've ever had blonde chocolate. Yes. It's the most amazing chocolate. It's sourdough, salty, creamy. It's just so different. But the flavor, so he's really mastered that apple pie. I mean, the apple is so bright and crisp. It's like you've just bit into a green apple with some caramel on it, a little bit of that crust, and then you have the double oaked with it, and it's like bourbon apple pie built in your mouth. It's just amazing. The milk chocolate one is like basically building an old fashioned. So when you take a bite, it's the blue one. And so if you take a small bite of that orange blossom floods your whole olfactory system. And it basically just gives the impression of just having a nice, finely crafted old fashioned. And then you take a sip of your double oaked, and then it really does sit on your palate, finishes long, just like an old fashioned. It's really, really amazing. Brings out those spice and fruit notes in your double oaked. And then of course we have the dark chocolate one. Dark chocolate is kind of this purpley color. It's dark and rich. And this dark chocolate, it's only a 71% dark chocolate. It has maple syrup mixed into it. And then on the bottom, he actually there's hickory smoked chocolate on the bottom. And that will just lights up your palate. And it's definitely brings out that rich wood notes and those spice notes and double oaked. And what's really fun about this is really you're not doing anything. You're not changing your whiskey. It's all the same glass of Woodford double oaked, but each chocolate shifts the way it tastes and feels on your palate. So it's a full flavor experience with chocolate. And I mean, honestly, bourbon and chocolate is so much fun. And right now it's gross outside. We just want to sit down and have a fun pairing, right? I mean,
Yes.
I want chocolate and double oaked and not have to think about it. Just have fun with it.
Those chocolates are so good. And you can get more information on the Phillip Ashley chocolates and Woodford Reserve tasting experiences. Just go to woodfordreserve.com or call 859-879-1812.